fucking gray cat that I mined that was just voided.
No. I got the shit, and I sold it. Yep.
You got it?
Yep.
How?
Yep.
It's just the gray cat vanished. It just disappeared.
Yeah, there was a box left over.
Left a box.
Oh, okay. Gucci.
It had $24,750 worth of.
Where you make it? Okay, you're like.
Y'all still doing that little mining operation y'all been talking about?
We're wrapping it up right now, though.
Yeah.
Ah, hell yeah. I was thinking maybe we could do some ship combat together or something.
Sure.
When
and where?
I yearn.
If you and Phoenix want to hop down into Alpha, y'all can go for it.
Well, what are you guys doing? Are you guys still doing your mining stuff right now?
We're
Or are you guys
wrapping it up, but if y'all want to go ahead and get started,
done.
you can go fuck into Alpha instead of trying to hog the general OOC channel with it.
What?
gonna-
Oh, you mean the voice channel? Okay, I'll be there.
yeah. Hold on,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
So what I just did was switched VCs, because everybody else is doing something. Me and another guy are gonna do some combat together. I wish I was recording last night because that shit straight up felt like a movie. It was the coolest thing I've ever experienced in this game. And I've been playing this game for a few months. My only opinions on it so far are if you have a really powerful PC and can put up with extremely buggy games, I would 1000% recommend Star Citizen. It's probably one of the most in-depth video games ever. The lore is fucking crazy. Trying to think. My favorite thing about the game are the spaceships. Dude, it's almost automotive with how they're written into the game. Like every ship manufacturer is treated like a car manufacturer. It's very cool. My ship of choice is the Drake Interplanetary Cutlass. What's up?
Oh, thank you. I don't want to set push to talk.
What if my stream is actually recording to the computer? I hope so.
You're using YouTube, right?
Yeah, so it should.
I say it should. Are you in our server and party? Do you know?
In server, not party.
Okay. You have to ask Martin for an invite. Actually, let me see if I can get him through party.
So the Drake Cutlass Black, this is the ship that I use. It's the only one I've actually spent real money on because I wanted to keep it. Because these ships go away after every update. They get wiped.
What are you flying for this?
The usual, my Cuddy, because I don't really have anything else. Or anything else I enjoy flying. I think my
Are
next
you-
ship's gonna be a Corsair.
Corsairs are nice.
But the thing is, why don't they have a big ship that I can fly one-manned?
Because big ships aren't meant for one manned. To put it simply, there's no point having a big ship being one manned. I mean, there are soloable larger ships like the Corsair. You can solo that thing easily. MSR you can't because it relies on the turret gunners. Born in Eye you can because that's your only forward-facing weaponry is pilot.
I have a question. Where are you guys at?
We're all in Crusader area.
Right. En route. So as I was saying to my non-existent audience, so there's at least a little bit of something going on in the VOD in case people actually do watch the VOD or whatever, however it's pronounced. VOD, VOD, same damn thing.
VOD.
Oh, okay.
I call it VOD, just to make it easier.
My ship of choice is the Cutlass Black because it's probably the most versatile ship in the game. You can fly it You can fly it by yourself pretty decently. It's nimble enough that you could do one-man ship combat. It has a second turret that you can have somebody else ride with you on, but you don't really need it, honestly. Just go buy some attrition 2 repeaters from Hurston. Just slap those on there and put an XL1 better cooler and shields on it, and you have something that can punch pretty well above its class. If you want a daily driver ship and not have to buy a bunch of different ships for specific missions, a Cutlass Black would be the way to go, in my opinion. Or if you
Have you
just
done the
buy...
party invite?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Alright.
The cutter
Where you coming
is pretty good.
Where are you coming from?
I think Everest Harbor. It keeps respawning me there for some reason.
Microtech. I'm showing you that you're at Microtech.
Oh.
But I could be wrong. It could be a visual bug. You know what? I'm gonna take the Banyu out for combat. Screw it.
Yeah, I'm coming from Microtech L1.
Ooh, that's nice. I want to check out Myco 3 before I get off. I've heard Myco 3 is beautiful.
I might have to go there with you.
That's where Folia bases out of, is Myco 3.
I've realized how out of context everything sounds regarding us on these live streams. Oh well, there's not much to fill in. We're just a bunch of friends who play this game together.
The hardest part is, I think the biggest part isn't the names as much as the game itself.
Yeah, I feel like this is kind of a game that you have to already be in the know about.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you don't know about the game, then you're not going to be able to do much by way of learning what people are talking about, unless you do your own research.
I will say, though, coming from a noob's perspective of this game, it's probably a bit refreshing from the other content creators who are like hardcore veterans in this game, like a majority of them.
Yeah.
That's kind of my plan. I want to be a content creator, but I want to do everything a little different.
Yep. Do you only stream Star Citizen or other games too?
I plan on streaming other games. Thinking maybe maybe tomorrow or something I'll live stream BeamNG multiplayer.
Ooh, I've heard that that's kind of popular.
It
more
is.
Than Star Citizen.
Way more.
Although most things are more than Star Citizen.
It feels like secret esoteric knowledge knowing this game exists. I think the only way people hear about this game is in the Guinness Book of World Records for it being one of the most crowd-funded things of all time.
Pretty much.
But yeah, this is the game, 10 years in the making. It's basically Space Sea of Thieves. It's gonna get better, it just takes a really, really long time. Like, I think they have like 5 people working on this game at a time. Or so I've heard. Oh, you're at PO.
Yeah.
my only thoughts I really have about Star Citizen now that I've been playing it for a long time. This game is extremely fun until it isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fun till you get your ass beat by space pirates, or it's fun till there's a 30k, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
A 30k would be when the server
30Ks don't
disconnects.
affect me anymore. At
Yeah,
all.
me neither. They did when I first started.
I just laugh at most of the bugs at this point.
If it's not like total bullshit, I will laugh at it.
Well, I laugh at any bug that comes across. I mean, because most of them are stupid and funny.
Yeah, at least I think this game might still be more stable than Cyberpunk was when it first dropped.
At this point, yeah.
It's about as stable as Cyberpunk is right now, I think.
Cyberpunk's not that bad right now.
Is it this bad, though?
Not even close.
Damn.
I haven't had any issues when I did a playthrough of it a few weeks ago now. It wasn't terrible.
I need to get it, but, you know, broke.
Honestly, it's fun.
It looks like a blast. It looks like my type of game, honestly. Oh, weren't you the one who asked last night if I'm the one if I use auto land when I land? I don't. Because it's like it only works like half the time.
You have to be directly over the pad.
Yeah.
Um,
I have to call a pad here?
You do.
Whack.
This is the only place where if you call a pad.
I'm glad I have NVIDIA Broadcast because it sounds like I'm fucking machine gunning my keyboard as I try to land it.
Oh, yeah, how is your keyboard?
Oh, it's nice. But it
Is
feels
it really
like
that? It sounds like it's fun to play with.
it's very fun to play with. It's not good for rhythm games though. It has like 2 key rollover in some sections of the keyboard. And I can't R&R.
I noticed that too when I was here. Try a different place. You might have to do Grim Hex, honestly.
I will shoot myself in the dick before I ever go back to Grim Hex. I like shopping there, but I don't like landing there.
Can't ever find a place to land.
Nope. I got a full set of missiles. We're good.
Do you have any missions?
Let me check. I got 2 service beacons. We got a low and a moderate threat.
Send the moderate.
Please, somebody help! These outlaws came out of nowhere and opened fire!
See you there.
Let me make sure you get it real fast.
Let me share it out again just for peace of mind.
Got it.
This is where shit gets crazy. Well, it's a moderate threat.
These aren't that bad.
Yeah, the harder ones are where it gets wild.
My ship's completely offline.
I love those though.
Cover me while I fix it.
Jumping your way.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me. Almost there. Almost there.
There's literally no one here.
Got more
What do you
bags
mean? I
on
see
my
3
stomach.
contacts right in front of me.
I don't see shit. Like, quite literally, my radar is blank.
Get your seat and get back into it.
Back online.
What'd you say? Oh, get out of my seat and get back in it?
Definitely use some support about now.
Alright.
Oh, you aren't near anybody, so that's good.
I just fucking fell. And my foot is stuck in the seat. Nope, still blank. It's two, like, microscopic white dots. Oh.
You see him on your.
Oh, it's because I'm 50.
Of that?
Oh, it's because I'm like 50 kilometers away from you.
Lie down.
It's because I flew super far from you, apparently. Oh, now I'm seeing
Holy
markers.
crap! This thing is flying insane. This M50 is.
Me
Yeah,
down.
them things are crazy.
Down.
Flash.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
Alright, do we jump back to PO?
I do normally,
I'm
but you don't
I'm just
have
gonna
to if you want to.
I'm gonna orbit Crusader instead, see what pops up there. And there is always service beacons all the way in like Microtech, so we're not gonna do that.
Correct.
You want to do a MRT at it's on Yella.
Sure.
All right. Sharing it out.
Got it. Now let me find Yella.
Just jump to Art L3 and then jump out of it, and then you can just go straight to Yella.
I just need to find an OM. Oh, there's a Yella. I just can't see the bounty target, wherever it is. Track it.
Yep, I'll track it for you. It's at the asteroid field where Grimhex is.
Okay.
Kinda.
So once you show up there, I can pull one on you.
All right, I'll let you know when I've arrived. Alright, making the last jump.
Are you jumping to OM3?
OM5 and then to target.
OM5.
And I am at the target.
I'm trying to find where you went that way. Oh, come on, let me jump already, jeez. There we go.
Down target, and he's in a piece of shit cutlass.
Hey, aren't you in a cutlass?
Exactly. No cutlass is better than mine.
Any other support craft near him? Oh, I see him. Cluster, please. Yep, there it goes. Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Plus, his is a bog standard cutlass. Mine's got aftermarket guns and stuff, so mine's objectively
Wait, do you
better.
see the missiles I just launched at him?
Yeah, like a sledgehammer to an ant.
How did it hit at all? I wasn't targeting him when
No,
they hit.
it didn't. I just hit a rock.
I saw that. This guy die already. Stupid Eclipse. Oh, there it goes.
Teddy's down.
I see that. One more target on you, and it is a M50.
I was a bit slow for that M50. That one gets all my... M50s typically get a taste of every missile I have. Where
Yeah.
are you traveling to?
How about high threat? I'm gonna share out to you.
Alright.
I just shared it. Did you get it?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, thank God somebody came. My ship's completely offline.
Watch out, there are hammerheads
Before I
here.
fix it.
Alrighty.
Just to warn you, there. The enemies here are hammerheads. At least one of them is. Hammerhead, Valkyries.
Valkyries are fairly easy to take down in this thing, isn't it?
I say I'm going. Oh yeah. In anything, I take out 7 of them in an arrow once. I was doing just being a criminal in an arrow, and I took out
Almost there.
6 Valkyries, 8 Avenger Titans. All NPCs. All advocacy. but still.
Ship destroyed.
Easy kill.
Line. Ship destroyed.
Easy kill. Oh, those hit for sure, right? They had to have.
I saw it hit.
Maybe a tip. Don't fire when you're broadsiding him, cause he'll win. I don't fire on his broadside.
What's broadside? Like when it's
Broadside.
sideways?
Broadside is the sides of the ship. It's like on a pirate ship. Broadside would be the left, with port and starboard side cannons. That's broadsiding a ship, is when you hit him with all your cannons at once. Cause that's what gets you the most amount of weapons on the target, is when you broadside somebody in a capital ship. Normally.
Well, broadsiding for me would just be hitting him through the nose, because all my guns are nose mounted.
But hitting him broadside, like hitting him while he's broadsiding you, don't do it, because he will win.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me. I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
Give me a bit more firepower. Shoot at me. Come on.
Hey, knock it off.
His rear shields are down,
Knock it off already.
and his left and right shields are almost gone. I need to back off for regenerating my shields.
Okay, you got me there.
Dude, I might need to get me a hammerhead. Holy shit.
Yeah, when they're not buggy and we've got 8 people to crew 'em.
It just won't give up.
Well, yeah, it's AI. So a hammerhead's meant for anti-fighter. Like it's built for patrolling and anti-fighter stuff. That's why it's doing so good against us, and why we can't do anything against it, because it's built to counter what we're doing. Basically.
You keep doing that. I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me.
Now, when armor gets implemented into the game, this thing, you won't be able to kill it with the fighter at all.
So what type of ship would I need then?
Any other a cap or a sub-cap or anti-cap ship, basically.
Where the hell are you going?
But it's literally built for anti-fighter, hence the 6 turrets or whatever it
You got
is.
any missile? You got any missiles left on you?
Two size ones.
Let them have them.
Back here now.
There they go. Hit. First part is my guns are built for super close range. I know it has engines, I think.
Back here now.
I think I'm a pretty good fighter. I just have a really crappy ship. Well, for this particular level of combat, it's crappy.
Yeah, I mean, for this you'd want ideally an Ares or an Eclipse or something like that, something to take it out fast.
Where are you going?
Oh, we almost see each other right there.
I hired you to protect me. Now get back here and protect me. Seriously, stop it. Back down.
There it goes.
There we go.
Jeez.
Gonna need to R&R. My front left wing's about to come off.
So I'm gonna get my missiles back.
Same.
No, you should have a fair amount of missiles in
I
that
have
thing.
8.
You shouldn't only have 8.
Yeah, I feel like I should have more. Hold on, let me Google something real quick.
I know that thing carries more than 8 missiles, 'cause I fought one that shot 12 at me once.
Oh. I have 16 missiles, but I don't know how to switch missile types.
On a keyboard and mouse? I can't do it because I have no missiles. Duh.
Oh my god, I just figured it out. You just right click.
Are you getting shot at?
No?
Okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm being radar locked according to my ship.
I was too. You're fine if that happens. Just make sure you're not target locking someone when you're missile locking. Or you switch to missile mode.
I gotta say, in the few months that I've been playing, I've grown exponentially. Not only as a person, but like, I'm not saying the game's changed me as a person. That's outside stuff, you know, like getting a job and having to buy a car and stuff like that. But if you remember how I was when I first started compared to now, I'm like a completely different person.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Hydrogen fuel is at 100%. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Somebody just died.
I was just someone just made an oopsie.
Surprised it wasn't me.
So this is Autoland right here, where I just did. That was Autoland.
Oh.
Have any more missions?
I'm getting ready to check and getting ready to check once my player finishes seeing red.
Oh, what'd you do?
Took off super hard. No service beacons, we got investigation, we got pretty much everything else though.
Alright.
You want to do a question RT, MRT, LRT, VLRT, or an ERT?
ERT. We can do one of those. If I'm gonna share it, I'll grab a different. Never mind. Yeah, just send the ERT. Cause that's just what a hammerhead and some other crap.
More.
Okay. Send it.
Oh, whoops! Forgot to share it.
I actually want to wait to travel for a second. Let me get on you to jump. Alright, you can pull now. Outcrop mining area 141.
Yep.
Got it. I'm gonna head there now and take out the
Took me with you.
small stuff. You are. Sweet.
Now that I know how to switch missiles, I'm really ready to fuck shit up now.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you getting so low to the ground?
Cause I enter low, cause it's harder to be detected. Cause as I go through rocks, they won't be able to see me as well. And cause it's fun.
It's a bunch of vanguards. And a hammerhead.
And a friendly player. One down, going back down for the next guy. Focus the little dudes first if you can. It'll make it easier.
God damn it.
Blow up.
No, OBS fucking pulled up my BRB screen because I was holding shift and hit F7. I'm bailing out to recharge shields.
Can't run. I'm getting
There we go.
Meso out. Clusters are awesome.
Shield system is hit.
Alright, side shields are low.
All my shields are critical right now. Alright, charged.
Oh, were you pushing his shields hard?
Yeah, I'm like basically dry humping this dude.
So if you're circling him, make sure to watch your altitude.
Shield system is hit.
Running so I can charge shields.
Yep.
Wait, if they're down, that means they can't charge, right?
It'll just take longer.
Okay.
Well, for me, it takes like 5 seconds, I think, is what mine is, because I bought the military shields in their size 1. But the larger the shield, the longer the time it takes, because I have to charge more faces up. But recharging from 0 compared to recharging from like 1% is a huge difference in time.
Shield system is hit.
So I got another thing going. Every time I run off, I'm going into third person to try to make it look more cinematic.
Smart. Do you have cameras set up? Like cinematic cameras for your ship set up?
Not real. No, I'm afraid not.
You should try that one day. Just sit in your ship. I do mine when I'm in quantum. I set mine up when I'm in quantum. But I've got a bunch. I've got 7 for the Gladius, I think. I've got one that shows my character in the pilot seat, one that shows a shorter view. I have an engine, missiles, weapons, one that goes off the wing. That was faster.
A little.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna stream in Discord real fast. I can show you this. So, do you know the camera controls are? Like how to control your camera, third person?
Yeah, Z and holding F4.
So if you hold it, so you can also pan and do stuff like this. About engines, so like if I'm flying, it shows the boost and stuff like that. I've got an over the wing, so you can see the maneuvering thrusters. I have a weapons view. If I don't crash, which I'm not going to, it shows my weapon firing.
Wait, how do you add more camera views?
This is for missiles, and then I'll show you in a second. Over the shoulder, and then pilot cam, and this is a flare cam. But so basically, once you get it how you want it, you hold in F4, and then hold in on one of the number keys on your numpad.
How do I control the mouse or the camera angle? Because every time I try to use my mouse, it controls the ship.
Hold in Z. So Z is the camera angle, and then F4 is pan, and up and down and stuff like that.
Now I have a gun cam.
Nice. You could also do a turret cam too, if you want to. So on all my ships, the way I'm setting them up is one weapon cam. If it has a turret, it would be a turret cam. Just on my Scorpius, I've got a camera that's hovering right over top of the turret. Engine cam is always cool. Cut is a little bit harder because of how wide apart the engines are. And the larger the ship, the harder it is to get the camera angles right. But it's just playing around with it, figure out what you like the most. One thing that does help is thinking of your screen being in thirds and then put whatever you want to be in focus in one of those thirds of the screen. That's what makes it look really good. Like my my engine cam, I've on it in the center. My over the wing one's a little bit different, just because it looks natural right there. I just kind of figure out if you're watching a cinematic, where would the camera be?
Only issue is it undoes all my cameras after I press it.
Huh?
I hit F4 and then I hit 1 on the numpad after I set a gun camera up, and then it's gone.
That's weird.
Please Google how to save the camera presets.
That's weird. I have it figured because I watched a YouTube video on it. That's honestly how I figured mine out.
You know what? I just need a gun cam. That's all that's important. Ooh, you want to do this high threat, or do you want to go R&R first?
Send it. I'm R&R right now. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna send it out, but I'm gonna go R&R too because I forgot I need missiles. Oh, it didn't let me get it. What the hell? Service beacon is no longer available.
It'll do that.
Only in Star Citizen.
Instead of clusters, I'm just gonna have a bunch of small missiles.
You want to go terrorize everybody else? Like just go fly over them at Mach 10 or something? Oh, then never mind.
Depending on what. It depends on what they're doing.
Ooh, I got one that pays $500,000. Did it get it?
Is it critical threat?
No, it was. Oh yeah, it was a critical threat.
Alright, we can't.
We
do
didn't
this.
get
We
it.
don't have enough people.
We didn't get it anyway. Honestly, I'm gonna probably hop off after. Yeah, I'm getting kind of bored. I'm gonna hop off. But it was fun playing with you, though.
We're talking about.
I'm thinking about hopping off. It's fun hanging out, though.
Yep.
for